Whoa, hold on.
We end our podcast session with Weekly Dose.
Oh, the tactical vest.
Oh my God, the gift that keeps on giving.
Wait, the tactical vest.
Do you think it's haunted?
It got a hold of me. The fuck? It's definitely haunted.
I mean, has it seen combat? It was left out with like some cat food. It was really hard to tell what was going on down there.
It feels like a first Gulf War type of PTSD emanating from this.
Yeah, but I feel like that would be that kind of khaki camo. This is like classic green. I mean,
it's nom camo.
But I'm like, it's in pretty good shape for that. But maybe they were on desk duty, like Buttigieg when he went to war.
Ooh.
I just had to get a little
take that, Mayor Pete.
Yeah, he just fucked up the airline, so
big time.
I'm ticked. All right, here we go. We had our podcast session of Weekly Dose version with of the questionnaire that was used masterfully for 24 years by the late great James Lipton of the Lipton Tea Foundation inside the Actors Studio. And the first, I'm ad-libbing for the kids.
Please do.
And the first question is, Murf Meyer, what is your favorite drug?
Heroin for sure.
It's my wife, it's my life. What is your least favorite drug?
Caffeine.
Oh shit, you hate that.
You know I hate that.
And I love it.
Yep.
How can they ever marry? Okay. What age were you the first time you found yourself under the influence?
I would say likely 10.
Nice
at least
round number for the listener.
Maybe 11. Yeah, some sippers.
Oh, a palindrome. What celebrity's overdose death has had the most profound effect on you?
I'll say I had the Great Haven Wheelock on the program. She's harm reduction activist and
that was a great app.
Yeah, she's dynamite. Behind the Measure 110 here that got passed in Oregon, decriminalizing possession of drugs. She's just been after it for a long time. She does the work out there. She's wonderful. She had a response to this that I'm not going to steal it but I do feel like because I've had people, dear friends, die of drug overdoses. So it's not that it trivializes it, but it does give it a little bit more. Whatever. Anyway, she answered it in a very earnest, wonderful way. I'm sounding more like a whatever right now. But that aside from people that I know personally and love.
She said it trivializes people you actually know.
Of course. And the way
talk about a celebrity affecting you more, but I'm not sure. Did you hear the question? Let me read it for you again.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
What celebrity's overdose death has had the most profound effect on you? Murf?
I would say now I'm lost. I want to say Kurt Cobain, but he was not technically an overdose. He was murdered. So not, let's
unpack that.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Longtime heroin user, but did not, it was a shotgun, staged suicide that got him.
Back up. Okay. Well, I'll accept that.
Put that back in the suitcase and send it on
Put that suitcase back on that Southwest flight.
Yes, lose that luggage, Mayor Pete. All right,
what is your favorite slang word for cannabis?
Trees.
Trees, please. What drug would you like to deal for a living?
Would I like to deal for a living? I sold heroin and weed mostly in life, and I would say out of those two, weed's a little, dope's a tough one. They got the way it's criminalized. It makes it a difficult. There's a lot of haggling, and as a dope dealer, and I've been on both sides of it. But sometimes you end up selling for like, oh, okay, I guess I'll take this game gear and like 2 games that you have to like sell, you know what I mean? Or like it was like
I'm sorry. Can you
a game ball.
Answer the fucking question.
I know. No, I can't.
This is so funny that these are your questions and you're so bad at answering.
All right. I would like to
like 9th paragraph. You're
sunshine, orange sunshine, LSD, really good LSD.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because no one's beating down your door.
No, I want to go.
Unless it's Coachella season. Oh, bit wild.
Oh, Lippy, behave.
Lippy. What drug would you absolutely not like to deal under any circumstances, Murf?
I would not like to deal. I don't want to deal coke. No, I just don't want to deal coke.
He's a Pepsi man. I apologize for that.
The choice of a new generation. The Cola Wars or something else, buddy.
Yeah. And finally, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear Kurt Cobain, known murder victim, say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I was murdered.
Oh my God. Wow, that's a real button on your life.
It sure is. But think about it this way. If he's been up there a while now. This is going back to what, 94? Think of the first person, well, I'm not the first person he's seen come waltzing into heaven since he's been dead.
You're the only one who gets in.
That's right. I'm the only one who gets in,
heaven.
and he's been waiting a long time to just tell someone.
I just want to end with an observation, which is it's almost like you didn't have the questions
Before
ahead of time.
Yeah, no. Well, I just thought about doing this right before we started recording. So I've never actually sat and prepared my own answers. No. And I'm better at asking, I guess, than answering because I'm just rambling on.
That's a good thing to know about yourself.
Yeah. I'm an asker.
I'm a titter. Murf Meyer. Here are your drug uses.